What's up on my Power Addicts crew? What is today? It's Tool Tuesday. It's where I take a tool from my shop, my friend's shop, or even a loaner tool program from an auto parts store. Tell you what he does, show you what he does, and even give a review of what I think about it. If it's the first time you've landed on Power Addicts YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single video when I release them. Now let's see what tool we're going to do today. And our tool for the day is, well, it has a little pointy thing here you can skew your hot dogs with. Alligator clip here that you can pinch people with. Or if you get a bright idea, you got a light bulb inside that lights up. No, not really. What we really got is this right here. Hooks to your ground circuit on your engine block, underneath your hood, underneath your dash, wherever you want to go. This end, when you got this hooked to the ground, you take this pointy end right here, and you can either poke a hole in the wire to test to see if it's hot, or test the contacts on your fuse block, on your relay box, wherever you may need to be tested for power. Therefore, you can use this to test if you've got current through a particular circuit, or if you want to find out which on your fuse block is a keyed circuit, accessory circuit, or whatever, however you want to say it, or full-time hot. So, sounds interesting, doesn't it? Let's check it out and play. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's play under the hood of my 91 YJ. You take your big monster clip right here, find you a good solid ground. So I'm hooking on top of that air conditioning bracket there. And pay attention to the light in here whenever you touch a circuit that has power. See? Light's on. Now, this is a 20 amp fuse here, so let's just say, is that fuse good? You touch this side of it, you got power. You touch this side of it, do you have power still? Yes, you do. Therefore, that fuse is good because power is passing through the fuse. What about this one? Ah, another good fuse. Awesome. Now, when it comes to relays, these right here are your relays. And I've got lots of good videos about relays. So we're going to test those and see if we can find one that is hot with the key off. Right now, the keys are laying in my seat. They are not in the ignition. The ignition is not turned on. So what we got here on this one? We got nothing. What we got on this one? We got nothing. What we got on this one? We got nothing. This one? Nada. This one? Nothing. Interesting. Let's test this one back here. This is actually a fuse contact back here. So I'm going to have power on that one, but it has no fuse in it. This side of the fuse blocks for the XJs and YJs, you've got... What crap? That's a weird sounding jet, people. Now the XJs and YJs, this side of your fuse bank right here has power all the time because it comes off your power right here. So if you touch this side, you got power. But if you touch the other side, guess what? Shoot. Wait a minute. Oh, I know what that circuit is. Never mind. This particular circuit here, let me get the camera and show you. Not all Jeeps have this, and this one I'll show you. Where I was touching was, now it's not going to light up because my clip just came off, but I was touching right here and right there. Now coming on your fuses on this, your fuses go front to back like this, back of the Jeep, front of the Jeep, so it's going like this. These fuses here actually go from here to there. They jump from this point to this point, so these two posts right here are hot all the time. But not all Jeeps have them. Most of the YJs don't, but your XJs do. Right here is where you have an extra set of contacts for your fuse to jump from here, from this post to over here to that slide. So I'm going to have power here, but of course I've got no contacts on this side to distribute power to anywhere, so I'm not going to have any power there. Matter of fact, ain't nothing but a hole. So let me hook my ground back up. Now we got our ground hooked back up, and I'm going to touch one of those posts again. You see it lights up. And I've got no fuse blocks for this small side back here. This is like the most base model Jeep you can get because it has very little power accessories. The more higher model your Jeep is, the more you can have underneath here because of the different accessories you're going to have. Air conditioning, all that kind of fun jazz. Your XJ Cherokees, of course, some of them come out with power windows and all kinds of bells and whistles. You're gonna have more fuses inside your block. So, let's go turn the key on and see what we get now. Now I have the ignition key turned on. Let's see what we got. You got anything here? Look, we got power there now. Let's touch these back here. Nada. Nada. And this one I know we should. See, there you go. I know we should off that one because that right there is actually my daytime running light that I've got recessed back inside my front bumper. So touching this one, I get light. And this one back here has got no contacts inside it. So I got light on that one, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave it right if it'll stay. Now I'm going to turn off the key and you watch that light go out. Ta-da! It's magic. Well, not really. It's just electricity and switches and all that kind of fun stuff. But you see, it's how you can test on a fuse block like this, where you have power, where you don't, and when you do and when you don't. When you don't is when you got the key on or when you got the key off. And I'm going to test this one again for kicks and giggles. Yeah, because that right there is actually a battery post. This is a full-time hot, because where relays are posted, or whether the pinouts are on them, this two here, one here and one here, is going to be your trigger circuits. Here is going to be your battery, which will come from one of these fuses, and they'll pass over into this post here, because they'll come from here, the relay will close up, it'll come into this post here to power up the accessory up to whatever that may be. So with the key on, well, the key offs right now, I've got no power on these at all. These two are your trigger. One of them's going to be a ground, one of them's going to be where the hot hits. It comes from your accessory switch, whatever it may be. So I'm going to go turn the key back on. Let's see if that comes on. What do you think? Should be that right there. Be right back. Okay, now the ignition key's on. We'll touch this one back here. You can see, because that's my daytime running light that I've got recessed in the front bumper, which means that one's not got power to it, but there could be a reason why. I don't have a cover for this thing, obviously. This could be running to a switch somewhere underneath the dash that says, hey, you know, whenever the key is on and you flip this switch or push this button or whatever the case may be, it activates that post, which activates that relay. Because that one's going to be hot all the time, because that one's coming from the battery. Then your switched circuit, whatever that may be, will activate this side and send power from over here and jump over into this post here. Again, you guys watch my relay videos, you'll figure that out. Power, 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 power. Of course, if I got power this side, I will that side because of the way the bus bar is. So basically, you just come right down this side. Do I have a blown fuse? Oh, looky, all my fuses are good. Yay. Handy little tool. See, there's my daytime running light. Cool. After doing the demonstration on my fuse block under my 91 here, you'll realize this is one of those tools you really should have in your arsenal. So many different uses. You can get different sizes, as you've seen in the intro, where I had the little short tipped one and the long tipped one. Long tipped one get way up underneath the dash so you can reach things. Short one for them to get tight quarters where you don't have a whole lot of room to get this big long rascal up inside there. So pick your poisons or what size you want, but honestly I suggest you having, you know, at least these two sizes here or more if you want to go that route. I mean, for adding stereo systems, lighting, you know, like your LED lighting, whatever, interior, you know, you're running a new circuit for an interior light or something, this can really help you find what you need. Key on, then the circuit's on, this will help you find it. Key off, the circuit's off, the light goes off as you see in the demonstration. Then you got your ones with the key completely off, or key could be in your pocket, and you touch the circuit and the light comes on, you know that this circuit is full-time hot all the time, or battery plus circuit on some of your radios and such. So Now if it's on only when the key is on, that's called an accessory circuit, and this little gadget will help you find it. Get you one. Really nice. I'll put a link down below in the description for you guys to hook you one up. If you like this video, you'll learn a little something from it, hit me that thumbs up down below, subscribe if you haven't, and down in the comments, leave me some tools that you'd like to see me grab hold of, review, and show you how to use. Cool? So down in the comments, leave me some cool suggestions. Thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. And everyone, appreciate you hanging out with me. Oh, be sure to share these things out to your Twitter, to your Facebook, to all your different social medias that you use. Cool? Helps spread the knowledge and it helps other people. Peace out. Later, y'all.